Well, Katie, right now comes the cleanup. We saw quite a bit of damage, and this is a look at where the massive squall is now. Just out of the viewing area and making way into Wisconsin, weakening ever so slowly. It left along a long line of storm reports, one of which was rather scary. In fact, this is what's left of hangars at the Faribault Airport after extremely strong gusts blew through and the winds pushed over semis and sent debris flying over 100 yards away.
Thank you, Ariel. You know, great, beautiful, fabulous, fantastic. Pick whichever word you want. They all describe how that weather is going to be today and into the weekend. Let's take a trip outside right now in the live eyes in the sky over Mason City. Now, this low pressure system is kind of going to ride the jet stream moving up to the north. And when it does, this stationary front right here is going to turn into colder air and thus a colder front. And as that swoops down, makes its way through, we're going to be seeing some rain, especially Monday night, Tuesday night, and for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, a lot of us taking a look at those pictures have been sending in questions like, was it tornado damage that we saw yesterday? The answer is actually no. It was more downburst damage, also known as straight line winds. This morning we got to 6 degrees, terrible temperatures to be out there brushing your car. Very cold for the month of April. In fact, the coldest it's ever been in the month of April in 1982 was 5 degrees. So we were just 1 degree above that.
So what this is showing us is how far reaching the particular storm. It's kind of taking a cut into it and showing us how high it extends into the atmosphere. And that gives us a good look at what kind of inflow it could have and how that results in hail.
That's right, Katie. Yes, I'm here at the Olmsted County Free Fair, about to take off here on the Jumpin' Jumbos, having a lot of fun.
Temperatures will be falling very quickly as we continue through the... Oh my goodness, look at this. The Grinch here stealing my hat along with Christmas.
Now, I mentioned the polls opening at 7 a.m. That's what's happening. This is your primary planner. This is for tomorrow. Polls open at 7. They close at 8 p.m. Might want to grab an umbrella just in case, especially if you're in Albert Lee or Rochester. The chances for storms do linger throughout the afternoon and into the evening. Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar picking up on the cloud cover, slowly moving away. And that's what we see as we look to the west as well. Clear skies as of now. Things will be changing, and Sky Tracker 3 will tell us just when everything will be moving back in. Meteorologist Brandon Libby and I are here with Darlene, enjoying this little petty zoo and some cheeky friends. And of course, we'll have your full forecast coming up right after this. Ultimately getting into those lower 80s across the board. Current dew points also a big talking point because you take a step outside the door, the humidity levels quite low. And I've got a few eggs here, and we're going to see if we can balance this egg right here on this well-balanced table. Oh, well. I am no expert when it comes to balancing eggs, but I can make this brief. It is actually a false myth. What will be the problem? The cool temperatures. If you're heading out to Easter service early in the morning, grab that winter coat. 14 degrees to start off around 7 a.m. Things do progressively get warmer, 35 by around 5 p.m. Still way below where we should be for this time of the year, but at least we'll have the sunshine. You notice here over the next 48 hours on Sky Tracker 3, things are going to be still. And that's the problem, dropping a ton of rain as it just lingers over the Carolina coast and a little bit inland as well.
Just in time for that snow to start hitting around 6 p.m. here in Rochester. It's going to make for a beautiful wintry landscape, especially when you mix in these cooler temperatures. So you're going to want to grab a drink, stand by the bonfire, and enjoy the evening as the snow continues to fall.
Now, unfortunately, with more rain on the way, and you wouldn't guess it after we've dried out and it looks pretty nice out here right now, we do see some additional rounds and plenty of it. This is over the next 48 hours, how much rainfall we can expect. In the orange area, around 3 inches of additional rainfall.
There was a confirmed tornado touchdown. This is in Elysian, and the remarks here say that a house was damaged and there was a radar debris signature in the same area. So we are confirming that for now. Of course, once the system moves out of the area, we'll be able to get a nice look at the damage.
The National Weather Service has been busy and will be this weekend. Winter storm warnings to the north, even blizzard warnings. Our area in the blue there, looking at wind advisories set to pick up tonight at 5 a.m.
To get a perspective from the ground, we've been checking in with a colleague of ours who is just about to face the storm tonight. Right, Sarah?
That is correct, Katie. In fact, Rick Allen actually has a beach home in Morehead City, North Carolina. That is right along the beach. And as you can see, Florence has already engulfed much of the area, but the ice still hasn't made landfall, which illustrates just how slowly this storm is moving while riding the coast.
As for your neighborhood forecast, we're going to go to Ellendale and check out the morning planner. We're going to be dealing with cloudy skies. The same can be said for the entire area, and a pretty slow warm up, only 69 degrees by 1 p.m.
It's going to be a hot one as we approach into the weekend, but at least we will have plenty of sunshine. All right, the champion is signing off, and we are going to send it right back to Katie and Raquel.